It's finally here. Gender inclusiveness. It is finally here. Thank goodness it has finally come to the Boy Scouts. First, they lifted their ban on gay and trans leaders, and now the Boy Scouts are accepting Girl Scouts. And what could be more progressive? What could be better? The reaction from the left and from the Girl Scouts themselves is unabashedly and surprisingly negative, however. Girl Scouts USA just released a statement saying the need for female leadership has never been clearer and more urgent than it is today, and only Girl Scouts has the expertise to give girls and young women the tools they need for success, end quote. I would agree with that. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. That's the bigoted Glenn Beck saying that. How could I possibly agree with that? Are the Girl Scouts, an increasingly left-leaning organization, actually advocating a difference between girls and boys, men and women? Advocating gender exclusivity? Where is the tolerance? Oh my gosh, where is... For some reason, liberals are suddenly traditionalists when it comes to keeping the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts separate. It's a narrative that flies in the face of everything they've said they've stood for. There is no difference. We're all the same. What girls can do, girls can do. What boys can do, well, girls can do as well. I'm strangely finding myself in agreement with the Girl Scouts today. I'm sure the Boy Scouts would love the increased membership because Boy Scouts is dying. And so they want the opportunity to bring more people in. I mean, I would imagine in a few years, if you're a dog, you can also be a Boy Scout. I'm sure also the convenience of sending all of their children to one place for scouting. But there is something to be said for letting girls be girls and boys be boys and have different scouting experiences. Now, I know this is very controversial, or is it? There's nothing wrong with having a male-centric or female-focused organization. Nothing wrong with that. Male leadership and strong male friendship is important to the development of our young men. They need strong men and strong role models. Just as female leadership and friendship is important to our young women, they need strong women leadership. But there's one other problem with this, and I hate to even bring it up because we don't have a problem with sexual predators in this country, right, Hollywood? We don't have a problem with any kind of sexual coercion or anything like that. What could possibly happen with our sons and our daughters out in the woods together by themselves at night? What could possibly happen? I mean, after all, you remember the sign, no girls allowed. They've had them up on their tree forts forever until they reach a certain age, and then that seems to go away. But let's not pay attention to that. The only real upside that I see on this is the new girl Boy Scouts. The new girl Boy Scouts might start selling cookies to compete with Girl Scout cookies. And one thing I can get behind is double the amount of cookies.